There's an article in the New York Post dated March 16, 2016 at 4:57 p.m. by Sophia Rosenbaum. Caption reads, quote, "Devoted dog won't leave spot where his owner was killed," unquote. Article reads, quote, "This loyal pooch refused to leave the spot where his best friend was killed in a car accident, waiting more than a year for his return. The Siberian Husky has stood in the same spot since the 2014 car crash in hopes of finding his owner. Locals in the nearby village of Berkult, I believe, or T, have left food out for the devastated dog and even set up a kennel near the side of the road. A truck driving past destroyed the cage, but it was rebuilt by community members a few weeks later," unquote. This is one of those heartbroken stories. And, here's this dog. I'm looking at the dog, That's how loyal dogs can be to you. Dogs are very loyal animals. And, even though, psychologically the dog gets fixated on this situation here, a dog can't reason it out that, well, my owner died and that's it, and let me get on with my life. It can't reason that. It goes through that grief period, and there are times that dogs get stuck in that grief period because they can't reason it out. They can't see beyond that point. And it's it's a beautiful animal. I'm looking at it. Where is this at anyway? This is in this is in Siberia. I take this dog home with me, a beautiful animal. But then I don't know. He probably escaped from the house and travel. Find its way to Russia. There was a thing I saw on Saturday Night Live, and how they do the news in the middle of the show, and I think it was Colin Jost, 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 Colin Jost, that said that he did a little clip, and then of course he does a punchline after. That's his gig. But there was a dog that I think left somewhere like Ohio or something. Something. No, it was a cat. That's what it was. It wasn't a dog. It was a cat, and it got lost. It got lost somewhere in Florida, or something like that, and it wound up in Ohio, and then something like this. I'm sure I got this wrong, and then somehow or another made it back from Ohio back to Florida and found its way home. You have to see that show again. I have Hulu Plus, commercial free, because you pay a couple bucks more for that. I need to look back on that, refresh my memory, but something like that. Anyway, the cat found its way back home, and walked like 1,500 miles or whatever. So the same with this dog. They're very loyal creatures. They're loyal as much as you're loyal to your loved ones. A dog can love just as much as a human, and this tells you the bond that this dog had with its owner, or its partner, so to speak. And that they have as many emotions as humans, so they go through sadness or unhappiness as well as love. And he's stuck. Just want to put that out there. Bye-bye.